Unit 10, Brown Street, Maroubra. Windows to the second bedroom, main bedroom. The carpet saturated inside in this vicinity, extending across to the wall. The cavity flashing you can see here, just extending out from the brickwork. When I probe these weep holes, they obviously got debris to the cavity, not free and clear of debris. This one's partially blocked at the bottom, so they're not adequately draining. And I can't see a turn up or a dam end on the cavity flashing, and the subsill to the window could have a suspect dam end to the subsill flashing, allowing water to leak into the subsill and come around this corner, because the majority of the water appears to start in this vicinity and extend across. The only really way to rectify this is to take this bricks out here, inspect the dam end of the cavity flashing, inspect the dam end of the subsill flashing, and inspect the cavity flashing extending back this way, and report back to the Owners Corp. But this subsill flashing has to have adequate seals on the dam ends, or water will simply get into the subsill and leak out the ends into the cavity and inside. The weather shields to the window aren't adequately sealed. There's gaps here where water can penetrate around the weather shield. The water gets in through those gaps, extending all the way up to the roof. Water will simply get in and cascade inside. This weather shield has to be sealed. The dam end has to be sealed, and the cavity flashing dam end has to be turned up adequately in the cavity to prevent water getting inside. The lounge room window has obviously had a lot of moisture penetration. You can see by the blistered laminate. It must be getting in through the join in the window. There must be a defective seal here. Something's getting in and allowing that laminate glass to bubble and blister. And there's slightly elevated moisture meter readings to the lounge room on this side. Similar theme. Window weather shields are not sealed. There's gaps there you can see straight into the cavity. The subsill of the window needs to be sealed and have an adequate dam end turn up, and the cavity flashing needs to be turned up at the end. Several bricks need to be removed here to check the dam end flashing, debris to the cavity, and the subsill dam end.